make it public. Boop, I deleted it on accident. So that was a lost message, but it did bring me to my point of this message. So on this message, I'll just call back to the other one, which although it's gone, I started out with a different message. And the message was about the difference between 102, 104, and 108 as opposed to how your system handles it. At 102, it's considered a moderate fever. At 104, it's a severe fever. Your body's trying to fight off a sickness that it doesn't have because it's matching outside temperature. At 108, you're looking at a disorder called hyperpyraxia. It's like hypothermia versus hyperthermia. Hyperthermia is like you're on fire. Your hypothalamus stops being able to regulate body temperature at that point, and your body temperature spikes even beyond that. So that was the first message. You need to be careful in the heat and 30 minutes at a time before you're putting ice packs either on the back of your neck, under the sides of your arms, or on your belly. But the last live, there was a gentleman, I'm just going to call him Mr. Nigeria. He was talking about food safety, needing food, needing help with food, and he's in a whole other country that doesn't have any of the type of resources that we have. So this one is a call for volunteers. I'm not tech savvy, but I will use my platform to solve problems. And so when we're talking about being hungry, or we're talking about being homeless, or we're talking about being without clothes or phone or shoes or whatever, because let's admit it, these days a phone is a car. You don't need a car, you can use your phone to look around. And that's what I was getting at on the last video, was although you may not have any resources but your phone is the ultimate resource. This is the new way. This is how it can be done. This is the key to your freedom. Use it better. Now, the volunteers I'm asking for, if you know how to put a URL into a description or a comment that will lead you back to a resource, if you would add those in underneath on the comments, that would super help me out. I am wanting to be able to have a platform to where when a person joins in on this platform, they don't even have to say it. If they're in need, the thing they're needing, the resource they're needing is actually offered underneath, like in the description or even in the comments by way of other commenters. Because if we all work together, we can reach a common goal. And that common goal should be just happier, healthier humans. Just community, a sense of knowing that you're not alone and that your government is not in charge of your fate. Your fellow friend, your faith, all that plays into it. We can be in charge of ourselves if we are willing to help, if we're willing to go a little bit out of our way, if we're willing to utilize our skills to help others. I live in the United States, where we say, give us your sick, give us your poor. So we do have these like programs, these resources that are meant exactly for that. It's just the greedy who's making sure it doesn't get to the needy. And so we have to fix that. But while we're fixing that, let us know what is going on in your home country. What do you need help with? What's the biggest problem on the plate for you right now? So I'm outside. It is sweltering. I cannot handle it. On my next live, I will probably be in the comfort of my own bedroom because Mama needs rest. I'm done. However, take this message to heart. Believe me when I say it's going to get better. It's going to be okay. We are not going to starve to death, okay? We're not going to die here. We're going to be all right. We're going to get it worked out. Hang in there. Don't give up, okay? Do not give up. This is just a trick on our minds. This is just a test of endurance. One that we will pass, and it will be over soon, and the best is yet to come. It takes things getting this kind of bad to their maximum tipping point for people to band together and say, we can do this. We can fix it ourselves. And we can fix it ourselves because we're the workers who came up with these programs. We work the program. We petition for the programs. We fund the programs. If we are in charge of all that, then we can make sure that what we're sending gets to where it's going. Now, that's the part that's the problem. Who's making sure it's getting where it's going? So we have to have oversight. And they've definitely gotten rid of oversight because nobody wants to be told on. We don't have to tell on us for us to feel the effects of it. It's affecting our everyday life, so we don't have to be in the know to know what the fuck is going on. Until next time, kids, stay vigilant, stay calm, chin up, shoulders back. You have the emotional fortitude to get through this. You have the strength of will to get through this. You have the mental capacity to solve your own problems and help others while you're at it. I love you. Be a good person. Be a lighthouse. Be of help to someone else. We're not here just to serve ourselves. We're here to serve humanity. I love you. Till next time.